Hello viewers, welcome to another session with Auntie Gabby. Today, we are going to discover how to get out of a wrong thought, so please stay tuned. Welcome Auntie Gabby.
Thank you. Marianne, what kind of food do you like?
I like sweet and spicy foods.
Me too. I like those food. But you know, that is not good for our health. We like chocolate milk, but if we drink chocolate and milk together, it increases cholesterol.
Yeah.
And we like fried food. But if we use that oil several times, it produces carcinogens and also causes high blood pressure.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Some ideas are harmful to our minds, just as eating harmful food is harmful to our body.
Please go on.
Have you ever heard of confirmation bias?
No, I haven't heard of that before.
The British psychologist Peter Wilson said, the confirmation bias means the people only see what they want to see and believe what they want to believe. So they fall into error of thought. In other words, my thought deceives me. We are deceived by others and we deceive others. But in fact, we are most often deceived by our own thought. That is why if you make one decision, you never change your mind, even if you have another good choice.
Yeah, in other words, that's extreme stubbornness.
Right. They believe they are the only ones who are right, so they never listen to other people.
That's very true. One of the managers in my company, he thinks he's so right and he feels he's cool, but he doesn't know everybody hates him.
People who fall into such errors of thought not only feel lonely, but also have a bad effect on their family and society. In 1958, Chinese President Mao Zedong implemented a 4 pets campaign to kill all rice-eating sparrows for food production policies. More than 200 million sparrows were killed using poison and guns, and agricultural yields were expected to surge. But on the contrary, agricultural yields fell sharply, causing the worst famine. In 30 years, 40 million people starved to death. Do you know the reason for that?
No, I don't know that.
Because sparrows were wiped out and the food chain collapsed. So there are more pets.
Oh, I see.
In fact, sparrows are not harmful birds to humans, but beneficial birds. And Mao Zedong's wrong idea caused great difficulties for his country. Several executives said they should stop the policy after realizing their mistakes along the way. But Mao Zedong insisted on his idea until the end, causing a more serious famine.
Wow. This is a case where a leader's misconception and judgment actually brought a nation's crisis. But how? How can we get such ideas out of the way?
That is also one of the reasons why we should learn the world of the mind. A lot of thoughts come to us, but we need to know what thought benefit us and which thought harm us. Harmful ideas are tempting to feel first, like the fruit of good and evil. For example, if I drink alcohol, I'll feel good. Or if I gamble, I can make a lot of money. If you follow this thought, your life will be ruined. When we fall into our feelings or emotions, we tend to believe they are true, even when they are not.
I once accepted the idea that people hated me, and I thought I would rather die, as it gradually took over my mind.
Not everyone will like you. Some people would and others would not. That is not why you should die.
Yes, that's true, of course.
Second, to get out of the wrong thoughts, you always have to admit that you may be wrong and listen to others. As the story goes about the blind man touching the elephant. Since the blind man could not see the elephant, they believed that the part of the elephant body they touched with their hands was the elephant's whole figure.
One blind man, after touching the nose of the elephant, actually thought that resembled a snake. And another one, after touching the belly of the elephant, thought that was a wide wall. That's what you're talking about, right?
Right. Look here. Which of the two lines do you think is longer?
I think the one above looks longer.
Right. But the two lines are actually the same length.
Really?
It's an optical illusion. Our senses are not accurate. It's dangerous to believe that our senses are always right.
I see. Viewers, what do you also think? We often accept our senses and feelings as fact, but these feelings cannot be a standard because they change. You should always keep in mind that my thoughts may be wrong and your thoughts may also be wrong. So you need to be open-minded and listen to other people's opinion and accept them. Of the countless thoughts that come up in our daily lives, we should share with others. Then you would be able to distinguish between what is right and what harms you. If you live with that mind, not only yourself but the people around you will be so happy. Thank you once again. As usual, please stay tuned to this channel. Let's meet here in our next session. Thank you.